Straddling two continents, Istanbul is a city that has shaped the course of history. Perched on the precipice of Europe and Asia, it's a metropolis like no other, where every corner whispers of past empires and ancient tales. This is Istanbul, a city that has seen civilizations rise and fall, a city that has been the capital of three different empires: Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman. Istanbul's unique geography as a bridge between two continents has shaped its destiny in many ways. From its strategic importance as a trading hub to its cultural significance as a melting pot of diverse influences, Istanbul has always been a city of intersections and contradictions. And it's this very juxtaposition of the old and the new, the East and the West, the traditional and the modern, that lends Istanbul its distinctive charm. But beyond its geographical allure, it's Istanbul's rich tapestry of history that truly captivates. As you wander through its labyrinthine streets, you'll find yourself stepping back in time, tracing the footsteps of sultans and emperors, merchants and explorers. From the majestic Hagia Sophia, an architectural marvel that has stood the test of time, to the bustling Grand Bazaar, a vibrant testament to Istanbul's thriving commerce, every landmark tells a story. Yet, Istanbul is more than just its historical relics. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly reinventing itself. Amidst its historic quarters, you'll find bustling modern districts, innovative art galleries and trendy boutiques, a testament to Istanbul's dynamic spirit. And then there's the cultural blend. Istanbul is where the East meets the West, where European sophistication mingles with Asian charm. Here you'll find a fusion of traditions and customs, a symphony of languages and dialects, a gastronomic paradise that borrows from the best of both worlds. A city that has witnessed empires rise and fall, Istanbul is a living testament to history. It's a city that invites you to lose yourself in its winding alleys, to immerse yourself in its rich heritage, to experience its vibrant culture firsthand. This is Istanbul, a city of intrigue and enchantment, a city that promises an adventure like no other. Istanbul's skyline is a canvas of architectural masterpieces from different eras. It's a city where every brick and stone whispers tales of empires that once reigned and cultures that left their indelible marks. Let's set the stage with the Hagia Sophia, an architectural wonder that has watched over Istanbul for nearly 15 centuries. Originally a cathedral, then a mosque, and now a museum, it's a testament to Istanbul's religious and cultural shifts. The Hagia Sophia's immense dome, intricate mosaics, and Islamic calligraphy are a testament to the city's ability to honor and weave together different traditions. Next we have the Blue Mosque, another architectural gem that punctuates Istanbul's skyline. With its striking cascade of domes and 6 slender minarets, it's an iconic symbol of the city's Ottoman era. The mosque's interior is a sea of blue, decorated with over 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles, hence the name, the Blue Mosque. And then there's the Topkapi Palace, the grand residence of Ottoman sultans for over 400 years. The palace is a sprawling complex of courtyards, pavilions and gardens, all overlooking the beautiful Bosphorus Strait. Its treasury holds a dazzling collection of jewels and artifacts, each with its own story of power and wealth. But Istanbul's historical marvels are not just about grand structures, they also speak of the Byzantine and Ottoman periods that shaped the city. The Byzantine era, with its artistic and architectural innovations, laid the foundation for the city's unique cultural landscape. The Ottoman period, on the other hand, brought a wave of Islamic influence, transforming Istanbul into a hub of art, literature and philosophy. These iconic structures tell tales of Istanbul's glorious past. They stand as reminders of the city's resilience and its ability to reinvent itself across the centuries. Istanbul's historical marvels are more than just tourist attractions. They're living narratives that continue to captivate and inspire. So, whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or simply a curious traveler, Istanbul's rich tapestry of past and present is sure to leave you spellbound. The Bosphorus Strait is not just a waterway, but the lifeblood of Istanbul. Imagine a vein, pulsating with life, the vital conduit between two distinct parts of a body. That's what the Bosphorus Strait is to Istanbul. It's more than just a body of water. It's a lifeline connecting the European and Asian sides of this vibrant city. As the world's narrowest strait used for international navigation, the Bosphorus is a bustling hub of activity. It's a highway for ships, a conduit for trade, and a stage for some of the most dramatic sunsets you'll ever witness. Its waters are alive with ferries, fishing boats, yachts, and massive cargo ships, all weaving an intricate dance of nautical choreography. But it's not just about the boats and the commerce. The Bosphorus Strait is a symbol of Istanbul's unique identity. It's a physical manifestation of the city's position as a bridge between East and West. It's where cultures meet, merge, and create something truly unique. Imagine standing on the shores of the Bosphorus, watching the world go by. To your left, the European side of Istanbul, with its grand palaces, bustling markets, and ancient history. To your right, the Asian side, with its vibrant neighborhoods, sprawling parks, and lively street culture. Two worlds, separated by a strait, yet bound together by the city they form. The Bosphorus is also a source of sustenance for the city. Its waters are teeming with fish, providing a livelihood for many Istanbulites. It's not uncommon to see fishermen casting their lines off the bridges that span the strait, hoping to catch their dinner for the night. But the Bosphorus is more than just a geographical feature. It's a character in the story of Istanbul. It's a constant companion, a silent witness to the city's history, its triumphs, and its challenges. It's a symbol of Istanbul's resilience, its ability to adapt and thrive amidst change. The Bosphorus is Istanbul's heartbeat, pulsating with activity day and night. It's a testament to the city's dynamic spirit, its unyielding vitality, and its enduring allure. And as long as its waters continue to flow, Istanbul will remain the vibrant, bustling, and fascinating city that it is today. Istanbul is where cultures not just meet, but mingle. This city, straddling two continents, has long been a melting pot of traditions, customs, and ways of life. This fusion of cultures has shaped Istanbul's identity, making it a vibrant and diverse metropolis. Let's take a stroll through Istanbul's neighborhoods, each one bearing imprints of the cultures that have thrived here. Take Balat, for instance, with its colorful houses and distinctive architecture, a testament to its Greek, Jewish, and Armenian heritage. Or Karakoy, a vibrant hub of contemporary art galleries and hip cafes, yet with a history steeped in Genoese and Ottoman influences. Venture into Istanbul's bustling markets, where the city's cultural fusion is at its most palpable. From fragrant spices to handcrafted textiles, these markets are a testament to Istanbul's role as a gateway between East and West. Here you can hear the hum of a dozen languages, each vendor offering a window into a unique culture, yet all contributing to the rich tapestry that is Istanbul. The city's traditions are another facet of its cultural fusion. From the hypnotic twirls of the whirling dervishes, to the rhythmic beats of the darbuka at a lively street performance, Istanbul embraces its diverse cultural influences with open arms. The city's festivals too reflect this blend of cultures, with Orthodox Easter processions and Ramadan celebrations coexisting harmoniously. But it's not just the grand festivals or vibrant markets. This fusion is evident in the everyday life of Istanbul, in the call to prayer echoing from the minarets, mingling with the tolling of church bells, in the tantalizing aroma of simit and kebabs wafting from street vendors, mingling with the scent of freshly brewed Turkish tea, in the laughter of children playing backgammon in the streets, their cheerful chatter a symphony of languages. In Istanbul, each street corner echoes with stories of diverse cultures. This city is a living, breathing testament to cultural fusion, a place where histories intertwine, traditions mingle, and cultures coexist in a beautiful symphony. This is Istanbul, where every step is a journey through 1,000 years of shared history. The bustling bazaars of Istanbul are a sensory overload of sights, smells, and sounds. This city is a marketplace of life, where every turn unfolds a new story, every corner reveals a different scene. The bazaars of Istanbul are not just shopping destinations, they are the pulse of this vibrant city, the living, breathing embodiment of its rich history and diverse culture. Let's take a stroll through the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. With over 60 streets and thousands of shops, this labyrinthine market is a treasure trove of unique artifacts, from intricate Turkish carpets and antique jewelry to dazzling ceramics and aromatic spices. The Grand Bazaar is more than a marketplace, it is a testament to Istanbul's long-standing tradition of craftsmanship and commerce. A place where you can feel the city's pulse in the haggling of prices, the clinking of tea glasses, and the hum of daily life. Now let's wander into the spice market. Also known as the Egyptian Bazaar, this bustling market is a paradise for food lovers and a sensory feast for the adventurous. Here you can find a dizzying array of spices and herbs, nuts and sweets, teas and dried fruits, all displayed in colorful mounds that fill the air with their exotic aromas. The spice market has been the epicenter of Istanbul's spice trade since the 17th century, a place where East meets West, and where the city's culinary traditions come to life. But the bazaars of Istanbul are not just about buying and selling. They are about human connections, about shared stories and experiences, about the rich tapestry of life that unfolds in these vibrant marketplaces. They are social hubs where locals and visitors come together, where traditions are passed down from generation to generation, where every transaction is a cultural exchange. The bazaars of Istanbul are a vibrant testament to the city's commercial heritage. They are the living, breathing embodiment of Istanbul's pulse, a symbol of its past and its present, a place where every sight, every smell, every sound tells a story of this fascinating city at the crossroads of cultures. Istanbul's architectural heritage is as diverse as its culture. From the ancient Byzantine structures to the modern architectural marvels, Istanbul's cityscape is a testament to its rich history and dynamic future. The city's architecture tells the story of its past, reflecting the influences of the many empires that have ruled here, from the Romans and Byzantines to the Ottomans. As we wander through the city's narrow cobbled streets, the Hagia Sophia stands as a symbol of Istanbul's architectural heritage. Once an Orthodox cathedral, later a mosque and now a museum, this iconic structure represents the city's ability to adapt and evolve over time. Yet Istanbul's architectural story is not just about preserving the old but also embracing the new. The city is a blend of ancient and modern, where centuries-old mosques coexist with cutting-edge skyscrapers. The Levent Business District, for example, is a showcase of modern Turkish architecture, with its gleaming glass towers reaching for the sky. The city's residential architecture is just as diverse. Traditional Ottoman wooden houses, known as yali, line the shores of the Bosphorus Strait, while modern high-rise apartments dominate the city's newer districts. This contrast reflects Istanbul's unique blend of tradition and modernity. Istanbul's architecture is also a testament to its cultural diversity. Byzantine churches, Ottoman mosques, and modern skyscrapers stand side by side, each a symbol of different eras and influences. They serve as a reminder that Istanbul is not just a city, but a living, breathing museum of architecture. Preservation of these architectural treasures is a top priority for the city. Numerous restoration and conservation projects are underway to ensure that these historical structures continue to tell Istanbul's story for generations to come. Meanwhile, new architectural projects are carefully designed to complement the city's historical landscape rather than overshadow it. Istanbul's skyline is a timeline of its history, etched in stone and steel. Each building, each structure has a story to tell. From the ancient walls of Constantinople to the modern towers of Levant, Istanbul's architecture is a reflection of its rich past, its dynamic present, and its promising future. Istanbul's culinary scene is as diverse as its culture. A vibrant tapestry of tastes, it's where East meets West on your palate. From the simplicity of traditional Turkish dishes to the complexity of street food, each bite tells a story. You'll find classics like the hearty kofte, succulent kebabs, and the iconic baklava, a sweet pastry layered with honey and nuts, in every nook and cranny of the city. Popular food districts like Kadıköy, Karaköy, and Besiktas are bustling with life, offering a smorgasbord of flavors to savor. Here, food is not just about sustenance, it's about community, tradition, and a celebration of the diverse influences that have shaped Turkish cuisine over centuries. From the strong, dark Turkish coffee that jolts you awake to the sublime lokum or Turkish delight that sweetens your day, every culinary experience in Istanbul is a sensory delight. In Istanbul, every meal is a journey into the heart of Turkish culture. In Istanbul, relaxation comes with a side of history. Hammams or Turkish baths are a testament to this. Rooted in the rituals of the Roman bathhouse, hammams evolved into a significant part of Turkish society during the Ottoman era, serving as social hubs where people could gather, gossip, and celebrate special occasions. Today they remain a cherished institution, offering a unique blend of cultural immersion and relaxation. In a hammam, you'll experience the age-old tradition of purification. The ritual begins in a hot steam room, followed by a full body scrub to exfoliate the skin. After rinsing, a masseur known as a telak performs a massage using a soapy washcloth. The experience concludes with a soothing rinse and a period of relaxation with a cup of Turkish tea or a glass of sherbet. This invigorating process is not just about cleansing the body but also rejuvenating the spirit. A visit to a hammam is a dive into the soothing traditions of Turkish culture. Istanbul's art scene is as dynamic as the city itself. A city that thrives on the fusion of the old and new, Istanbul's contemporary art scene is a testament to its vibrant culture. Galleries abound, each offering a window into the diverse perspectives of local and international artists. They reflect the city's role as a cultural melting pot, where artistic expressions from east and west converge. Then there are the music venues, pulsating with rhythms from around the globe. They range from classical Turkish music to modern pop, rock, and jazz, highlighting Istanbul's eclectic musical landscape. The city's film festivals, like the Istanbul International Film Festival, are not to be missed either. They celebrate the power of storytelling, further solidifying Istanbul's reputation as a cultural powerhouse. In Istanbul, the past and the present coexist in harmony, creating a vibrant cultural landscape. This city truly is a canvas, where every stroke tells a story of its rich history intertwined with its dynamic contemporary culture. Sultanahmet Square is more than just a square, it's the heart of Istanbul. This vibrant hub is the pulse of the city, a gathering place where history, culture, and daily life intertwine. It's where the past meets the present, where East meets West, and where locals meet travelers. Here, within a stone's throw, you'll find some of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. The Hagia Sophia, with its 1,000-year-old dome, whispers tales of Byzantine emperors. The Blue Mosque, with its cascading domes and 6 slender minarets, stands as a testament to Ottoman grandeur. But Sultanahmet Square is not just about monuments, it's about the rhythm of life. The sounds of street vendors, the aroma of roasting chestnuts, the laughter of children chasing pigeons, these are the threads that weave the fabric of Istanbul. As the sun sets, the square transforms into a magical stage for light shows and concerts. Sultanahmet Square is where Istanbul's heart beats the loudest. Istanbul is a city that is constantly reinventing itself. As we delve into the heart of this bustling metropolis, we witness a vibrant dance between past and present, tradition and innovation. The city's urban transformation projects are not just reshaping its skyline but also redefining the quality of life for its denizens. These initiatives are a testament to Istanbul's resilience and adaptability. They range from the rejuvenation of historic neighborhoods to the construction of state-of-the-art transportation systems. Each project is a careful balancing act, aiming to modernize the city while preserving its rich cultural heritage. Istanbul's urban transformation is not just about concrete and steel. It's also about creating green spaces, improving public transportation, and building sustainable infrastructures. The city is embracing the future, yet it is mindful of its past. It's a city that is growing, evolving, and constantly striving to improve. In Istanbul, the old and the new coexist, creating a unique urban tapestry. Istanbul is not just a city, it's a melting pot of cultures. From the mighty Byzantines to the Grand Ottomans, each era has left an indelible mark, shaping this city into a vibrant mosaic of traditions. Istanbul stands as a testament to the harmonious coexistence of the old and the new, the East and the West. Its architectural marvels speak volumes of its illustrious past, while the bustling markets pulsate with the energy of the present. The city's lifeline, the Bosphorus Strait, mirrors Istanbul's duality, neatly cleaving it into European and Asian halves. This cultural fusion permeates every aspect of life here, from the eclectic culinary scene to the vivacious arts and culture landscape. As we traverse through the city's historic heart, Sultanahmet Square, or explore the ongoing urban transformation, we realize that Istanbul is not just about places, it's about experiences. Experiences that reflect its rich history, diverse culture, and unique blend of influences. Istanbul, a city where every corner whispers tales of history and every street echoes with cultural harmony.